guys, how are we doing? Currently shooting on the GoPro, so why you need to know that, I don't know. But hey, let's just tell you everything. Anyway, yeah, shooting on the GoPro, da 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 da. But what am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I? I am obviously in the studio again. But I'm not sure if I'm going to paint today. I've kind of tidied up a little bit, and quite liking actually how that painting is going. I think it might be finished. What do you think? Yes. Anyway, yeah, I I think I've got to the point with the vlog and with the painting and with just stuff, life in general. I don't know, I just wanted to kind of do, I guess, a bit of a thought experiment on myself. Yeah, which kind of has come about from two points of inspiration, or 2 points of something, ideation, which have resulted from, at the moment I'm doing, I think maybe you've seen on another video that I have done, where I'm on kind of a creative course workshop thing for creative businesses, i.e. me, art, vlog, stuff. Yeah, and on this workshop, just had one about a warrant of fitness on your social media. So that's website, Instagram, obviously YouTube, all the fun bits about promoting your creative life. I say fun in inverted commas. Yes, but yeah, I don't know, it kind of, obviously I've built quite a strong something on all these various platforms and stuff. And doing the vlog is kind of the next step, or a step, or a pivot, as we like to say these days, around that. Yeah, so I guess, yes, where am I getting to? The thought experiment. So the idea, or an idea that kind of came to me as I was discussing, or we were talking about our social media, our promotion of us, is I guess it kind of, I'm getting to the point where it's okay, with the vlog, where is it going? Where has it been? What am I doing with it? Obviously, if you haven't noticed, I'm now in my studio. I haven't been out doing all the traveling and stuff that I imagined that this vlog would be taking me on when I first kind of conceptualized it, in September, October, November last year. When I kind of was yes, okay, what I want to do is travel the world, film it, go to places that inspire me and connect with, I guess, creative people along the way, generally. So it kind of incorporates my love for travel, my creativity, and people's, I guess. And making connections, I guess, is the thing. But obviously the traveling hasn't happened. What's happening at the moment. Nobody can do much of anything apart from walk down and get your mail out of your mailbox. Even in New Zealand. But I guess we can travel. But I'm not. So I have been in my studio, obviously, as you've seen from all my vlogs. Anyway, where am I going again? So the course, although this particular workshop was about social media, it kind of made me, I did a one-on-one with the tutor or workshop leader person, Nicola, not sure of her last name, but she does work for Tanker. Just a little plug there. If you are looking for any of your social media or online presence promotional somethings, Tanker. I don't know what the website is. I will put it down below. I'm sure she can help you out. But it was just a discussion of so obviously social media is I wouldn't say it's the end point, but it's a repercussion of your practice, right? It's part of your practice. And I think what I came to was a bit of a revelation talking through talking it through with Nicola. Obviously I've got all these platforms, but then what are they doing? I guess not what are they doing, but they are a promotional tool, correct? But I think it's more, okay, let's take a step back. Or actually what she proposed to me was, where do you want it to be in 5 years? And I was like, I hate that question, So, just like, I don't know, especially when you're in a country that perhaps you're not supposed to be in, or, you're split between 2-3 countries and not sure where you're going to be, in the next month or so. Talking about 5 years is not helpful, particularly. But it's more, not perhaps the direction, or perhaps not where I want to be in 5 years. Perhaps I'm proposing or posing another question to myself, which is, why am I doing this? I guess, I can spend all day, painting, making vlogs, traveling the world. But why? Why do I want to do that? Why is that the thing that I want to do out of all the things I want to do? Why have I chosen these particular things? So I guess that is a long-winded, yes, and there was actually, about the same time, actually yesterday, I had continued a revelation built upon it by a man called, just checking my Spotify, it was on the Mindvalley podcast. I'll also put a link in the description below. The title of the thing is it sounds a bit something, but it is how to master the 3 ways of influence. No, how to master the 3 ways to influence people, by Michael Beckwith. Right, I'll put the link in the description. But kind of what I got out of that was, he talks about various forms of influence on people. There's, I think, 3, blah, 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 blah. I'll put the link below. It was just one kind of offshoot that he kind of went on that kind of was like, well, what, if you can find a purpose which serves the people, I think, I'm ad-libbing very much here. If you can find a purpose, or if you can meet the purpose of other people, then you've found your purpose, I guess. Right? So that's kind of it. But so I don't know. This is a thought experiment. It seems to be a very long one. I apologize. You can skip ahead for some time if you like. There won't be much painting in this, I'm afraid, I don't think. But anyway, so I am doing just a mind map, like a brainstorm, as I used to do as a kid, or, throughout even a lot of my adult life. It's just, literally writing some words down and kind of doing a mind map of something, trying to find my purpose on a piece of paper. Generally, I don't know. I'm going to start by, for example, putting down things like art, travel, but it's about trying to find out why I want to do these, who that serves, I guess. And then I guess from that comes the how. And then once the how happens, then you know how to promote it. Yes? I don't. It's a test. It's an experiment, like I said. So then once you know how to promote it, your social media, your promotional online presence just becomes an extension of I guess, that desire to fulfill a need of the people's. Yes, if you're still following, well done. The next bit will probably just be like a stop motion of me spilling my brain onto a page. So do enjoy it, and I'll probably maybe discuss it afterwards. Let's see where we get to. It's a bit kind of weird and personal, but I am obviously sharing it. I don't know. Yes, good. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do it. Okay, guys. Gosh, that light is bright. Kind of finished for now. Kind of did this a bit late in the day or something, or maybe I need more coffee or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, got a bit. How many pages did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4 of like mind dumping. Yeah. What do you think? Interesting. I mean, it's kind of, it's always good to kind of, obviously it's stuff that I already knew, right? So it's just getting it down on paper. There's a lot more that I wanted to do, but my brain just stopped. So for now, that'll do. It's probably enough maybe for you for now anyway, but maybe I will talk through it a little bit, maybe. So I guess, what did I do? First I started with what inspires you, right? So then I'm not sure how the microphone's going to handle this, but what inspires you? So travel, yay, new places, adventure, right? So obviously, that is the purpose, or one of the main purposes of this vlog is to kind of travel the world and, you know, experience things, you know, and really where did I, so like, okay, so I'm going to jump around, I think, on the pages for a little bit, and then something, I don't know. So yeah, I do then talk about it here as well. So how would I like to inspire people, right? By going to places that inspire me and share them. So yeah, I've got the, you know, share the travel itself, the stories I have, and, you know, kind of, I guess, the hardships of travel, which do happen, but then the triumphs, obviously, as well. But the places, you know, the history of the places, the architecture, the other stuff. But yeah, I mean, kind of, so what, but generally kind of what came of all this was the travel, art, and but also like, but kind of contrastly, or in spite of, you know, it's one of the big things here is this, you know, kind of enable other people's creativity, right? And kind of inspire people to be creative. And the ways I had been going about that was providing people with places to be creative, then providing them, you know, whether it's studios or whether it's yeah, just spaces, but then also giving them chances to exhibit their creativity through exhibitions, events, etc. You know, and that's still something that I want to do. You know, it's still kind of a thing, a service that I would like to provide. I know it really burnt me out, so that's kind of why I stopped doing it. There's a lot of work. But yeah, you know, so I still want to be creating a space for people to be creative and kind of inspire each other. But then on the flip side of that, I want to travel the world. So yeah, there's these two conflicting sides. I mean, they both, you know, they kind of come from the same source, me, but I guess it's really, you know, the main thing here, you know, here, which is bring them out of the mundane, right? And the ways that I try to achieve that is through art, is through travel, is through, you know, how I achieve it myself, I guess. Yes. I might continue this another day, I think. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to continue this a different day.